internet. Changed around a few settings. Well, I was just playing around a few settings, so hopefully, quality-wise, everything is going good on your end. But we're back playing Caveman2Cosmos. I'm your host, Acularius, and we are going to continue on. Gotta set on a name for the series, Out of the Caves. And it probably will be up until we get to another major landmark in Caveman2Cosmos. Now, you also might be wondering, Acularius, you're streaming on a Monday. It's like, yes. It is the long weekend here. So, let's enjoy ourselves, shall we? Getting some woodsman's not so bad. Need to keep exploring. Must find more things to kill. And Yun here is slowly creeping closer to bring the demise on poor Sumeria. And he'll be strong enough to deal with it himself. Like that badass panther that killed a lot of units, not a problem. And yeah, that one has been fixed by the developers over on the Caveman2Cosmos forum. See down below in the doobly-doo description. That was a good tie-in. I rated 10 out of 10. Let's see here. Oh, wealthy. Yeah, that's fair. That's not something I'm seeking for yet. Keep exploring, shall we? Damn snakes. There are too many damn snakes over here. Oh, someone got a great hunter. Okay. I'm a bit jealous. How we doing anyway? This guy's at 2 strength. Maybe. We got a lot of bonus to killing animals now, so let's see if we can kill that bear. Hopefully the sound is still relatively well balanced. When we get to the borders, we'll heal up. No, we will kill the fox. Also, I might want to just turn around and kill that stupid panther. Thing keeps trying to kill us all the time. And this tiger. Fuck him. Oh wow, that actually worked. We subdued that. Ah! I'll take it. Ah. Go. Name of science. I subdue you. The desert's gonna hurt a little bit. And then we're gonna heal on up, and then we're gonna go to Anug. Cause, yeah. That's just how it is.
Life isn't about how to survive the storm, but how to dance in the rain.
Okay, can we kill the bear? We can kill the bear. There are more bears though. Ah, that's fine. We're at essentially full health. And we caught him. Give me this brown bear myth. For science. Let's get another bear. For science. Now let's heal on up here. Before we go venture into Sumerian lands. Is that a great hunter? Nah, just a scout. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna do this for the culture and for the science. This isn't so bad, but we need more science. Let's get more science. Go to our other side here. We must keep at it. Cool. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but with a strength 11 unit, it's worth giving it a shot. Destroy that. We don't have to deal with it again. Do I have tracking yet? Yeah, I do have that, don't I? I should start making some trails and slowly train up at least one worker. Do I already have one? I do. Good, this is the person we're gonna gain experience by making roads. Do we already have a seed camp here? Yeah, we do. But we just don't have connection to it. So, let's connect all this. It won't give us any movement bonus. At least I'm pretty sure trails do not. Yeah, they do. But it does connect things. And at the same time, we'll give experience to our workers so we can give it better upgrades. To work land tiles faster. The pheasant. Out of curiosity. Oh, that's actually much closer than I thought would be. Also, we're attacking over a river, so if we attack from over here, we'll probably be alright. Because we're at the point in the game where they shouldn't be able to outproduce. Like, produce enough units. Kill us, that will not. Now this is our only unit out here, so we do have to like make sure we don't get them killed. But the strongest unit I think is the Enforcer? No. Tribal Guardian. Once we kill him, the other ones shouldn't be as big as a problem because that Tribal Guardian gets one hell of a bonus to protecting the town. I can't remember the exacts, but it's a hefty bonus and it'll kill us. Okay, yeah, let's not bother with the scout. He can continue doing his scout-like things. More culture and science. And soon we are going to take it. I mean, this just... Okay, so it's about the same. Well, let's see. Okay. And he's still pretty strong. Curiosity. Oh wow, that's still actually higher. We lost a little bit of our XP. That's fine. We'll just heal him up. We can choose when to attack. The enemy doesn't get this luxury. Okay. Apparently they decided to throw their stone thrower at us. I mean, thank you. But you should not have done that. Your strength was in the fact that I could not come at you. Let's see here. Oh, this is not bad. See what else we got here. A lot of these are really good, by the way. This bodyguard is actually really capturing my heart right now. Healing's always good, though. We could keep him around much longer than we need to. You could just keep our stacks healed. Yeah, let's give him bodyguard. Yeah, more strength. Strong. So we killed that obnoxious stone thrower, right? Yeah, now he only has like the weak ones left. So in theory, we'll knock off a few more units, and then we'll probably set them to heal, depending on what's left. We've essentially destroyed what little resistance there is left. Let's see here. Yeah. What will we be fighting? Just the scout? Okay. Let's do this a bit more then. Yeah! And do that, we've got our way into slavery once that becomes a thing. You need a slave or a captured military unit. So you can take start off slavery once you get the tech. And slavery is pretty useful up until, like, let's say late Renaissance. By the time you get to, it doesn't allow you to build certain buildings like the higher level forges and such. So you need to be aware. I mean, let's just keep at it. Oh wow, yeah. Keep at it. It's gonna be ours. Maybe we should go down to South China after we go say hi to the turtle. Yeah. Keep going. It's great. Oh, thank God they fixed that unit. Oh, they do now, but they make them a lot less productive? Yeah. Okay. I just remember that on the older version that it disallowed a lot of things, but like as you said, it starts to hamper you. You know, slavery didn't do very well in the long run because it just wasn't economically feasible. Yeah, there's the moral argument, but then there was like in the pocketbooks. Yeah, it worked out for the best for all of us. That was abolished. Buildings have been destroyed. I hate this event. Because it's random and capricious. I'll never know. Ah, now it's just your wise woman. Ah, no, I think I needed that. Yeah, I think I do. Can't recall. Well, we'll just queue it back up and get the dance hut. Because to build the special buildings, a couple of them for dances, you need the dance hut up. So our storyteller can give us some dances. Also, upon capturing this city, we can probably just leave this guy here, and we'll keep it protected. Yeah, install. Or we can just get him to produce, and hope in the future that it all works out. We're gonna need you, we're gonna need you. We'll get that for now. We'll come back to you. See where you're at when that's all done. We'll just keep these guys here for now. Actually, we could just use most of them, but I think I want to save them. Because I don't know how much war I'm going to be able to do. But now we have access to... Yeah, F. F for Samaria. And of the Middle East. But they live on in our hearts, in our civilization. Okay, I tend to favor creative, but these are the choices that we have, and they upgrade, by the way. So... Apologies. Back. That was actually a pretty important conversation. It was about food. But there are a lot of things here that I like. So if you have a certain play style, then you can definitely find them within these traits. I tend to like creative, and there's a reason for it. Mostly so I can get to, where is it again? So to get one of these traits, so congratulations, as a result of your expanding national culture, so it needs culture. And these are pretty powerful bonuses. I tend to also like organize, but creative also has this nice benefit of, if you look there, 10% world wonder production. Also, a lot of these early techs here are pretty useful. Like, we're gonna need a lot of these, and they're gonna be very useful. Like, woodworking's great. But these, again, are early texts. We see some later texts there, like poetry is like end of classical? Yeah, end of classical. Either way, and it just makes a lot of things better, like 5% overall more culture, 2 culture per city, 1 for specialist, 1 for citizen. Our slaves even produce culture. So, yeah, and in our capital, we just get more. And then there's more great person birth rate. So it's just good, and it makes our artists actually productive. But I typically think of after, like, just so many. You have so many choices, so many combinations. Like, you have choice. And this is where you get your asymmetry in the game. So, yeah. There's just so many nice things. I don't know what I do. I tend to also like strategist. Gains a free military instructor with each advance in an era. So long as we get to pop this off for the end of this, like, that'll be good for us. So creative followed by strategist, and then we could pick up something like either industrious, because yeah, hammers make the world go round, or pragmatic. I like pragmatic if crime and disease was a lot harder to manage, but it's not that bad. It does give us a little bit of experience though, and I like experience on units. But you get +4 food, hammers, gold in all cities, and you know, it's just like, why would you not do this? This is great. Oh, that's commerce, and then you have gold, but below it, +4%, +4% science, +4% culture, +4% to essentially everything that this game runs off of. You know, your espionage, your culture, your science, your gold, your commerce, and like, yes. This is probably actually more powerful as you get in later in the game, where you have like hundreds of these things, and those bonuses like really start stacking. So, yeah, just so many things. Like, oh, I could gush about this all I want, but let's just get the one that I know I'm getting. It's creative. Let's see. That only unlocked the one thing, right? Folklore? Yeah, I think it just unlocked folklore. Pretty sure. Which is a clear upgrade. So we're gonna take it because more culture and more traits. So we're gonna take that revolution. Yeah, it's just folklore.
Always mean throwing away something, destroying a corn or wine upon the altar of our gods.
Oh, did we get that from capturing Samaria? Yeah, we did. That was ritualism, I believe. Sweet! So you get text from your enemies, by the way. When you conquer cities, obviously we took their capital, so we got a good amount there. In 3 turns, it can do stuff. I mean, we've got at least 100-ish turns to sort out our budget. But we have a large population in the old capital of Samaria, so... And it's currently not working, so that's another 2 on R2. So technically we have the most population in the game right now. And this will just be our forward base. If we're lucky, we'll be able to cut them off here. I might take pity on the AI and not expand past the Gobi Desert. And just do like this as a natural border. Maybe. It really depends what resources pop up. but I don't think it'll be too bad. Maybe I'll come out here. But, kind of consider this mine. Maybe I'll finish off Anatolia. Either way, mine. You can just chill here, and I don't know what I'll do with you. I kind of want to bring you back to my capital. To really ramp up its production in the future. Donkey. Yes! Donkey! I think that was all the animals we could really get from down there, so let's go down south. Let them repopulate up here. But yeah, if you thought I was gonna take the honorable route and not at least kill one AI, you'd be wrong. When you're given that kind of unit, you have to try.
Man is a tool.
So this is the thing that I really needed.
Nowhere do you
But the
find
problem
him
is
without
we don't have
tools.
any of what it
Without
requires.
tools, he is nothing. With tools,
If we had like eggs or raw fish or raw meat, which should open up soon. So just to like try and preserve our budget, we're gonna try and not upgrade our units yet unless we need to. Until we get this into a positive zone without decreasing it, like, we'll just keep them as brutes. That should protect us from most things on the defensive. But yeah, this place will build up relatively quickly. So, great. Downside is it's in a bubble. Even if we can explore this, by the time we get like the tech rafts, I think rafts, maybe something later. We just need to trade along the coast and rivers. Where is it? Right, let's shrink this down to prehistoric for now. Rafts. They moved it around a little bit. Okay, here we go. Lakeshore, rivers. It's a bit later down. Probably with sailing. Sailing? Oh, boat building? No. Oh, right. They moved sailing to the classical era. I mean, the ancient era. Let's go. I think. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so when we get to this tech, we'll be able to trade along the coast. Also, that's a long way away, so, but, we might actually just have enough cities to get there by then, so... But it'd still be good to explore. Poor scout. Yeah. So, we're gonna try and not spend this gatherer if we can. His whole purpose is just to gain experience over time. So we have at least one experienced worker. By the time we get to the point where we can upgrade them. Okay, so let's just heal up. Apparently there are angry animals around, and they kind of think we're delicious. It's a bit problematic. But we do have some area, so we got this going for us. 'Cause there's a fair amount of like resources over here that we don't have in Asia. Like the wine. I don't think we have flax. Do we have flax? No, we don't have flax. We do have drugs, tea, bananas, and like a lot of other good things. And if we play our cards right, we'll definitely be able to hold on to cotton, which is definitely only found in Asia on this map. So we'll own all the textile goods, essentially, aside from like hemp and stuff. Did I take another city? Heck yeah. A little issue with just straight vanilla 39, it's been fixed in the SVN, is with a lot of the changes that have been going on with the combat system, I don't think they didn't rebalance the heroes, right? And while the Himeto hero could unlock really early and is ridiculously strong. So I used him to go take that city. He just one-man the entire defenses. It was great. Like, I was going to take it eventually. That just sped me up a little bit. And yeah, we're running a little bit of a deficit, but it's fine. We just need to eventually make more money. Which on vanilla 39 is not too hard once you get to a certain point. Yeah! All the stuff on the ground. Cultural identity is important. Let's pick that up. Because it gives us a lot more research kind of stuff. Yeah, here we go, the Elder Council. Downside, if we want to change our civics, they will take extra turns now, but I think we're much more productive than everyone else now. We have 2 cities, and everyone else has 1. Suckers. I tend to like these. There's a lot of production in this line of tech. And then I like getting to piercing to unlock the Spike Clubman, because he is just leagues above every other unit for a while until we get access, but he'll secure our borders if we need him. We'll get more science with the ability to count, the naturopathy, petroglyph skinning, and let's just leave it at that for now. Yeah, we'll come back to this.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Oh, yeah. So they changed a few things. Like the vicinity auto build copper is actually pretty nice, and there's a lot of things that will rely on that in the future. But we get to see things now that we've never seen before, namely special things in the ground. So there was a volcano here at one point. We need to hook up the stone as soon as we can. So we will take a little side journey and get a gatherer. Actually, we can only work up to 2 tiles away anyhow, so we could. I want to get this marble so we can take full advantage of some of these new stone buildings that we're going to get in the future. With stone, what person not stance huts. I don't think we need the bathing ritual yet. We're doing good on health, but we definitely want to get stone and the marble. Copper is useful, but that for one, we can't immediately work that until we get to a higher tier. That's in our 3rd zone of work. The very fat cross. Maybe we can catch that elephant. If we can catch that elephant, we get a source of meat. Because we can settle those early, if I recall. The only things you can't settle early are like cows, horses, donkey. Yeah. Good times. I do have a... Oh, right. There was a period of time when I had like all the things. So. Yeah, pandas and elephants and pandas. Pandas. There's a lot of choice here, actually. Apparently, I should have gone to Indonesia sooner. Let's go take the elephant. Yes! Got it! Get this stone. Then we're going to go for the marble, and I think we'll take a side trip with our gatherer that is building a trail. Oh, this is along the river. No, we're going to settle this so we can get the carcass, so we can get the raw meat, and then we can build the Omega Child crew. Yeah! Let's get it. Oh, sorry, phone. Phone in the background. Bad phone. Let's see here. Well, I don't really want you to work on that full path. We want to get the stone, and then we'll get the marble, and then we'll create a path after that, and we'll get back to you if you don't die by random. Forest is good. There's a lot of jungle and shit around us, so this is probably a good choice. Let's see if we can catch the viper. Ah, dang it. So what the slaughterhouse is going to unlock is the butcher, which gives us the raw meat that we're going to need for the Omega Child crew. And trust me, this is one of the easiest chains to get through, to get to meat. Ooh, cows. Oh, lots of cows. We're not killing that. And I'd like to mention that the soundtrack we are listening to is, well, as always, by Terminal Conflict. Hopefully it's not too loud. Loud. Bear. I don't know, the Master Hunter, I think we can... Oh, but bear, though. It's a tough choice, but science it is. Who am I kidding? Science is always the choice. Yeah, nope, we're not killing that. But we just killed the panda. We did not subdue it. It's a shame. You just chill and we keep going. We are losing 6 turns, so we have about 100-ish turns in a bit. Yeah, let's get another one. It's a sun bear! And then there's a moon bear, and we'll just do all the elements, but really those are legitimate bears. Earth bear, fire bear. It all changed when the fire bear is attacked. Look at the ravens. Yeah. Now we can have the Chinese version of Edgar Allan Poe. How else? The orangutan. Yeah. Capturing all the things, except for the snake.
A nation's culture resides in the hearts and in the soul of its people.
So you notice a lot of these like wonder things like Mount Everest here will start giving us bonuses as we go through these texts. It's another important thing, the Elder Council, because you notice the plus 5% science production, so... But remember, we're going hammer. It is hammer time. It just so happened that we got the elephants, so... Like... Yeah, you want to get that chain going as soon as you can. Because one, it's food. Butchers give plus 1 food for every meat source you have, like I think kangaroos? Maybe not kangaroos, like cow, pig, sheep. You know, I don't, we'll find out shortly. I realize that probably working off by memory, not the best, when it'll be unlocked in like 1 or 2 turns, and I can just be like, that. Maybe I'll stream a bit tonight. I'll go and later tonight I'll go back and play a bit more of Interstellar Space Genesis because it intrigues me. Also, we did not do what we actually set out to do and go down to Singapore. Or the area that would have Singapore. Yeah. Okay, so what I was talking about. So now you see it provides one raw meat and provides one lard. Lard is will be good when we get gears, but +1 from cow, pig, sheep, deer, and poultry. Right. Also, we can do this. We can ivory later. We will do that down the line because it provides hammers, and every hammer this early in the game is good. But we're gonna do this. Eventually we'll do everything else. I can't remember all the things needed for Omega Child Crew. Yeah, we can build the Tang culture in the Middle East. What does that actually require? Flax, okay. Got it. The one thing that we don't have in Asia. Rats. So we need to go to the Middle East. What will this give us? Galzon? What tech are you? Horse breeding at 17 strength? That's actually pretty good. Actually much closer to around the right. What about you? I can't. Ben Hualshi? I don't know. We'll go with that. Ars Tar. Are you like an arsonist? What do you do? I'm gonna go with yes. You're kind of like an arsonist. Oh, you have a flamethrower. Oh, cool. Nice. Awesome. I want it. Yeah, a double piston pump naphtha flamethrower used in 919 CE. Ah, cool. We'll have flamethrowers. Nice. Actually, I should not have left. Let's get more hammers though. That should also allow us to. Right, we need. Oh, we probably already have it here. Also, we picked up another. So you're technically only limited to one of these, but since the AI was so nice to build them, now we get these for free. What a nice AI, he built it for me. We'll remember him well, as our empire grows stronger. What difficulty are we at, actually? You used to say. I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait, now I know where I can look. Derp. Settings? What are we at? Currently at Immortal, so I think we're a step below Deity. So in the next couple hundred turns or so, we will probably be pushed up a notch again, because we have 2 cities compared to everyone's 1. Ah, yes. Okay. What died? Panther. What did he kill? My scout? Can we kill it? I don't know. We can't yet see him. That's actually wildly concerning. We're gonna need to go back and hopefully get another scout without dying. Well, we did what we set out to do, so let's try to bring this guy home and not die. Hopefully by then we'll have the Omega Child crew.
The ground was stone, but I ground it, and it not stone no more.
Good. This is what I was talking about, the stoneworkers hut. This is the reason why I wanted to hook up the marble and the stone that were within our city's working vicinity. Because it'll provide us more hammers. Hammers are power! And we're slowly getting away from the 6 deficit that we used to have. And you produce a lot of culture. Or you grew rather quickly. I'm good with either one of those. And we get spices over here, which won't matter until much later in the classical era. But for now, we'll have them. We're at +2, we're rocking along, having a good time. We have more hammers? No. Well then, let's get science. We could get eggs here, and we can get the child crew here because it requires eggs. Yeah, we'll do that. Does that obsolete at one point? Poultry domestication, aka when I could get eggs. Shit. Does this place have access to those things? No, this place doesn't have raw eggs yet, but it does produce tools here. Okay, so we will need the carcass here so we can get the slaughterhouse. But we'll get the Elder Council lined up, and we'll get the Hunter's Camp, because I don't think I'll do Carrion because it obsoletes really quick. I do a lot of things. We will get the Dance Hut though. Yeah, let's go with that for now. It's unlikely that anyone will be able to take the city because we got a strength 11 guy in here. Plus the city defense bonus, it's unlikely it will fall anytime soon, so we're gonna ride that advantage as long as we can. Right, the Omega Child Crew. God damn it. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. The Omega Child Crew. And you notice here, it provides +2 hammers, and then it provides +3% with baskets, +3% with flint, +3% with pottery, +3% with stone tools, and with regular tools. Like, it's really good to have. Also, more hammers. More hammers is better. Always. And then we'll get the Elder Council. Because science. All the things, all the time. Also, these things provide us slowly more and more wealth. So we'll get out of this bottomless hole, and we can slowly upgrade our units. Right.
The greatest masterpieces were once only pigments.
I mean, yeah, I love some Caveman2Cosmos. And 2, everyone and the dog is playing like Age of Wonders, Planetfall, or something like that. And I wanted to get into the early access of that, but you know, have to have like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm just below the cut. So, Caveman2Cosmos, Interstellar Space Genesis by Praxis. Yeah, version 39, like, oh, a lot of fun things in here, like all the choices. Too many choices, almost. Do I build the scout and go out immediately? Yeah, I think I will. We need someone to take the blow, take the fall. Let's go north again. Yeah, I started this series actually shortly after version 39 released. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, maybe we will build some local defense so we can go out and kill things that actually come into our borders. I mean, if we build these up quick enough, that'll be alright. Get some stone throwers going. I used to do the SVN version quite a bit, and I probably will if this series ever comes to a timely end. But it's a lot easier to stream just like a solid version, and that way you don't have to worry about potentially losing stuff through saves. Yeah, now you don't have to do that manually anymore, and Papio is just great. I'm gonna call it Papio, because saying PPIO just doesn't roll off the tongue as well, and the second one reminds me of pie, which is far more delicious than pea. Yeah, you'll be enough to defend this. Now we could potentially take pie! Yeah, let's go take our overpowered unit hit here out for a little stroll. See if we can kill these Neanderthals and warriors before they disturb the natural balance of the Middle East. Oh right, they hate one another. I love that! I turned off NPCs aren't nice, can't play with one another. Whatever that option was, they are now more than willing to kill each other. So we're going to help them along, show them what their mortality is like. Hello, thank you for more slaves. Right, we're having trouble seeing things, and I can't remember which one. I think it's Hawkeyes that will help us out here. Find hidden units like Panthers. Well, it's mostly because, if I remember correctly, forests and such like jungles bring like lower your value in those areas, so you're much harder to spot. Yeah, they actually have multiple types of stealth, but I think spotting for the Hawkeyes, for the spot value, is the one that really helps out. I like more pillaging, but we're probably not going to do war for a long while, I'm sad to say, because I want the AI to build up, so we have a challenge and someone to trade with. I mean, we'll give him promote might, because now he's at 12 strength. Because, you know, he wasn't strong enough. Let's give him a bit more. Let's see, let's bring him back. Needs to defend the forward operating base. Yeah. I do like hide and seek, that part, that caveman. Ooh. Local source of elephants. Well, why, thank you. I mean, I already subdued a source, but like more elephants, more fun. I won't say no. Hello, slaves. We're gonna stockpile you up until I can't afford you anymore, which actually might be sooner than I think. Oh my. Let's see here. Nope, that will still kill me. Yep, still death. More death. Oh, maybe not. That's 4.5. That might be something we can tango with. Go. Soon we'll build up more local forces here. Go for a stroll. Can we kill it? No, we cannot. Can't kill that though. Okay. Yeah, right now the stone tool worker is not the... Here, I know what I can do. It's better. Actual 3, actual 2. We go boom, boom. We want the science. That matters a bit more. Chalk. Stone, that. Rock gatherer, myth. Elder council. Ooh, common clay. Ah, we'll get it later. Hammers matter. Getting that donkey also matters, but we want hunt that donkey. The donkey. And if we can, we'll save it.
The finest workers in stone are not copper or steel tools, but the gentle
Public
touches of
stoning.
air and water working at their leisure with a liberal
And this thing here, right there. This wonder of nature. So we might want to build like Constantinople or something at one point. It's also a pretty good strategic location. Like, it's hard to surround. What do we want? None of that. Let's see if we can get that moose. The moose. Eventually we want to settle something in Manchuria here so we can like, get all these resources. Probably in Korea as well. Scavenging camp, please. Killed the moose. Got the moose. Yeah, and we're on marathon, so it's gonna be a while as this game, like, we're at 630 turns here. Should I settle? Nah, we've got access to the carcass. We can always find more moose. Oh, I do want to get this Master Hunter for new units, because I don't know how long this tracker is going to live. So it's always good that we can pump out high quality units faster, in case of his demise. And maybe we should start getting another tracker and such out and about. But we'll do that after we finish like the Elder Council. We'll set up another scout and tracker, and we'll send them out. Go find new worlds and new frontiers. Not really, but to kill plenty of animals to bring home. No, the scout is unfortunately too low leveled. Its whole point is to be a shield. That's what I typically use scouts for, as shields. So basically I give them like taunt, so they're more stronger but not really stronger. So the first target on top of a stack. Ooh, hunting sight, hunting strike, hunting sight. I think sight's better. Yeah, sight's better. That's how I tend to purpose my scouts with trackers. Basically, they're a decoy. Because I don't want to lose the tracker. If some Neanderthal walks up and, you know, tries to smack him with the sharp end of a pointy stick, like, I want the tracker with the experience to survive. Can we do this? We can. Excellent. Later on, I might spec into that, but trackers gain experience relatively quickly, so I tend to... I could get that standard, or I could get science. So I tend to favor... I tend to pick up spotting on the tracker anyhow. Definitely in the early game, where, you know, that's all you really need. That red fox. I mean, I learned of that trick. Well, basically, Thunderbird was talking about it on the forums, or maybe on Discord. And I was like, that's a good idea. Because one of, my pet peeves is accidentally losing, my trackers who have built up a long list of experience. So it's just a good way, you know, purposing the scout. Eventually I tend to repurpose my training, like my dogs, my canine units to do that. And then I'll move my experienced scouts into like military stacks. But yeah, that's pretty good. Kill the moose, kill the moose, kill the moose. Yeah, those guys are not our defensive units, essentially. They can't attack. Maybe Neanderthals are the exception.
Let your sharp arrows pierce
Okay.
the hearts of the king's enemies.
Slowly losing more and more money.
Nations fall
Fine.
beneath your feet.
That's what this, like, sand is for. I don't really care for harems. And we'll get wheat gathering. Do we have the Omega crew here? Yeah, we do. We're doing alright here. How's our crime? Maybe we'll get watchers here at one point. But it's not so bad so far. Actually, what's the maintenance here? 4.5? What kind of crime do we have here? Just lying? Lying's not bad. Rather painless. It's the gateway. It's the gateway crime. Yeah, we'll continue training you up. Let's get a road to this, that, and then to the wheat, so we can build up the experience some more. Korea was, you know, full of good animals to hunt. Thank you, Korea. Might want to exploit these resources that have trails on them. That might be a good idea, yeah. Okay, so what kind of resources do we have here? I want one to do more trails here, just like we have in our capital. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Get that all lined up. We're working on that myth stone, so we'll get more science. Yes. Okay. We don't have to worry about paths yet. Does this have a farm? No. Did I count the wheat? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, because we want that flax. Rightio. Get that stone. Stone is good. Definitely in the early game. Sorry, I got a path to it. We can increase the productivity of Samaria and get more money. Also, each one of these gatherers are going to cost us upkeep. Let's get the marble so we can get... Yeah. You're all mine, caribou. I finally found one that I could kill. I might actually have to spend those slaves. It's alright. I think we're doing okay. Scout. Poultry. Yeah, we'll get the... beets. Can we kill that? Let's just heal up and not try to kill this really good unit. And I might hold off building up those extra trackers and scouts up until these gatherers over here are spent. Anyhow, we have reached the hour mark. And I think we'll cut this episode to a close. And if I do play later tonight, I might just play more of this. Or I might go back to Interstellar Space Genesis. Yeah, so thank you for watching, everyone. I hope to see you all next time. This has been your host, Acularius, signing off. Have a blast.